Hey everybody, this is Ace Blizzard. I'm bringing you another Rome Total War commentary battle, multiplayer. This is part of the 8 Warlords tourney that Kharkidevil is hosting. Check out his channel, you might be able to see some results of the tournament that has been held, as well as the people that are participating. This is my Roman army. I've got 4 regular Roman archers, 5 legionary cohorts, 1 legionary first cohort, and 1 legionary cohort as my general on the right with gold upgrades. Everyone else has silver upgrades except for my first cohort, which is only 1 upgrade. Don't know what it is. I've also got 4 legionary cavalry on 2 on either wing, gold upgrades. Okay, so yeah, this is being hosted by Kharkidevil. We've got the 8 people participating. That's why it's called the 8 Warlords tourney. We've got let's see, Kharkidevil, myself, Pule, heir of Carthage, Bismarck, Nubgus, Roberticus, and Carthage warrior, I believe. Okay, and I've already played Roberticus once. I'll post a battle I had after the tourney battle, but he beat me in the first one. I also played King Lorenzo. He massacred me in the first one. This is the second battle we had. Yeah, we're going to be playing 2 battles each, so be prepared to see videos from all those people. Alright, cool. Yeah, he massacred me in the first one. I was Greeks, he was the Macedonians. He'll post it later. I had absolutely no chance. But back to this battle. Okay, Legionary Cav. I'm going to take out his slingers. He's got 5 slingers. And he's not going to be quick enough with his Libyans. That's what I don't like about having spearmen like that for anti-cav support. Because they're just too slow, in my opinion. I'd rather have more cavalry or something else. Yeah, my first battle I played against Lorenzo, or my second battle that I posted, he was Carthage as well. I was Macedonia. So this will be a bit different. He had, okay, I gotta show you his army. He had 5 slingers, now he's only got 3. 4 Libyan spearmen on either wing, probably to protect his flanks. 5 circuit band infantry, gold, and 2 long shields, and 2 circuit band. Everybody's gold except for the slingers. Alright, he tried to scare my archers here. He's not going to do much. Well, I do move them back now because I see his slingers are still reforming, so I figure I may as well reform as well. Yeah, he's trying to lure my cavalry out by putting his long shields right here. Plop. Nice juicy target. But of course he does have his Libyans right here ready to strike. So I'm not going to fall for that. Alright, I've got my infantry in guard mode so that I don't turn my Pila on. And also they won't engage. They'll stay in formation, which is good. Now I'll turn my Pila on, and they will throw Pila at the sacred band. That's a handy tactic, and he didn't phalanx charge me, so that gives me plenty of time to throw all my Pila. Yes, that's very good for me. Excellent. So this is down to 64 men, 73, 62, 61, and that unit didn't get hit, so... Oh well. Okay, so the action's happening over here. He's kind of evened out. Now he's got a second band unit over here, his general. Alright, that's good for him. I see my flanks pretty secure, so I'm gonna put my infantry out here, my archers, just for some extra depth, and charge his Libyans. Now his Libyans are in guard mode, which is a pretty good idea, I must say. He tries to get some men through this hole here, but they get caught up, and I'm gonna charge his cavalry. Okay, so he's got my cavalry here in a bit of a vice. And I tried to charge these Libyans, but they were in guard mode, so it was pretty hard to follow them, to hammer and anvil them. So now I see this is wide open, my flank. So I'm going to try to pull these cavalry around and do a hammer and anvil strike to make him think about something. I'm also going to pull over my cavalry from the left, because I see his cavalry over here is still very far away. And I still have a first cohort to guard the flank. I hammer and anvil, but they turn around after, and they run away. They start routing. Yeah, that's good for me. Alright. I charge his cavalry again. This is like the second time I've charged them. And that might have killed them. Yeah, I think I did kill them. Now I'm engaged as Libyans, which is a bad thing for me. He's gonna countercharge. I'm trying to pull my cavalry out. My cavalry here came back from routing. And now he's starting to engage on the left flank. He routes one of my units here. Bad. Thankfully I've got a reserve unit of my first cohorts. Hopefully they can hold back the units. This is long shield. They should be routing soon. But he still has a sacred band unit way over here. I'll also try to pull my first cohorts through. Yeah, there go his long shields. Excellent. Okay. And his general's just like, it's freaking water here. He's just running through all my units. I try to follow him, and I run through all these units. It's really weird. I hammer and anvil, finally. This unit came back from routing that was way out there, and hammer and anvil this unit, so this unit's been totally demolished. And he desperately tried to get his general in to save it. Now it's going to be caught up with my infantry.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Okay. Yeah, because when my Pila was thrown, I left a lot of there was a lot of gaps in his infantry. That allowed my legionaries to go around those gaps and take out his infantry. So it's much better for my infantry to beat his. His were still winning, so that's why I need to do hammer and anvil strikes quick. But I didn't have to worry as much because my infantry had it relatively well. Still fighting off the last of the sacred bands around here. It's a very close fight. Thankfully, I've still got my cavalry here. I have very good armor. That's why they've lasted so long. These guys are going to get hammer and anvil pretty soon, I think. Well, they don't even get hammer and anvil. They just rout. Okay, some pockets of resistance, but they will bow to Roman pressure soon enough. It's a very interesting tactic, putting your Libyan spearmen in guard mode. It's actually very, what do you call it? Very effective. Because if you want to pull them out, they're relatively easy to pull out. There's time for everything. Some infantry are engaging his general, who came back from routing. And I'm trying to surround this last unit of Sacred Band here. Yeah, his cavalry were like slippery. In all of the games I played against him, they're just moving in and out of my troops, and I can't stop them. It's really annoying. But I finally catch these guys and bog them down, and kill them with superior numbers. Alright, and this unit's going to bite the dust soon as well.
Great gods be praised!
Sweet.
The enemy... Our soldiers have gained victory today!
Yeah, my archers did a little fighting in this game too. To guard the flanks of the legionaries, they had to take a lot of casualties. Alright, so that was an average victory for me. I had 1,175 kills, and King Lorenzo had 720 kills. Good game to King Lorenzo, and he'll probably be posting the battle where I got massacred after.